So in order to make better landings, I got my flight yoke. Let's hook this up. Okay, that flight yoke is gonna take some setup. So I decided to just bring back the X-56 HOTAS and jump in a Cessna 152. And instead of taking a chance with some landings, I'm gonna do a simple VOR test, which is required every 30 days. We're gonna tune into Harvey, HRV, Hotel Romeo Victor. Okay, Harvey is 114.1. So we have two VORs here. Go to the the nav radio and go to 114.1 and put it into the active. What? That. Okay. All right, and you see here we can center the CDI, the course deviation indicator, and what's the allowed discrepancy between the two VORs? Right, plus or minus 4 degrees. So I'm going to tune this other one to 114.1. Put it in the use. Okay, both needles are centered. Are on the same setting, and we have taken the two readings here. 352 maybe, and 352. Pretty exact. So we can tune in Harvey on the ground here at Lakefront, New Orleans. The Lakefront Airport in New Orleans, that's KNEW. We were able to tune the VORs, get a good reception. Sometimes you need to get some altitude to get a line of sight. I don't know, let's see if they pick up better in the air. We're gonna take off here. Parking brakes released. This view is... Trying to reset the view here. Okay, throttle up. Right rudder. Because of that P factor, the torque of the propeller causes that slipstream to whip around the back of the plane and hit the rear stabilizer, causing that right rudder to be needing some right rudder for moving.
Generic 8 Delta Delta, did you hear my last transmission?
Sure.
Generic 8 Delta Delta, follow the generic on final. Wind 131 F5. Clear to land runway
Still getting
18
the
left.
same readings. Some altitude here, we're at 300.
Clear to land runway 18 left, generic 8 Delta Delta.
Flying through 400. This is all live weather and live traffic. It is a clear night. I did notice that there were a lot of stars in the sky, so getting that pretty accurate there. The airport, as seen on the food flight video where we took to the skies in a helicopter and flew over the Superdome, where the Saints will play in the Super Bowl this year, or next year. And now, because I'm on a simulator, I am going to perform a landing. Not a precise one, not a beautiful one. I'm just going to get this plane on the ground. Try to not crash the plane. Here we go. And again, a failed landing is where the aircraft explodes. Or the wheels fall off, or the tail breaks in half. Hold it off. Hold it off. Okay. I do need to hook up my rudders because this throttle twist rudder control is kind of annoying. Alright, maximum aerodynamic braking, raise the flaps. Elevator full up, or aft. And let's hit the brakes. Before we go into the Lake Pontchartrain.